Hello everyone and welcome to Bad Battle, the show where literally nothing matters and everything I say is useless. It seems like you guys wanted to see me torture myself even more by demanding that I make more of these, so I guess we're doing this now. In today's episode, we have DreamWorks' Donkey from the Shrek franchise, Shrek 1, Shrek 2, and Shrek 4, versus Disney Pixar's Michael Wazowski, the biggest comedian at Monsters LLC. This is a fight that really wasn't on my radar at all, but after that Shrek vs. Sully video I made like 4 months ago, people were practically begging me to make a follow-up video regarding Donkey and Mike. And I had no idea how much of a heated debate this was before that point. I mean, I guess it does kind of make sense. People just want to know who's better, Eddie Murphy or Billy Crystal. So I said, fine, screw it. Let's just give the people what they want and see what this fight is like. And guys, this is seriously one of the biggest stomps I have ever seen in my pathetic little life. So because no one else is gonna do it, I'm here to put an end to this debate once and for all and show all of you guys why this is such a bad battle. Let's do this. All right, so let's just start over here. We got Donkey. It's the right Donkey. We'll just take a look at what he's... Wait. Hold on. His name is Donkey the Fourth? Why haven't we been told this before? Is this website seriously trying to tell me that Donkey had a father, a grandfather, and a great-grandfather, all of which were named Donkey? That's like if someone named their kid Human and the kid thought, yeah, that's a good idea. Why don't we keep doing that? Are you saying you want me to rename my son Human? Is that what you want from me, DreamWorks? Okay, you know what? Fine. I don't even care. His name is Donkey the Fourth. It's dumb as hell, but that's not important. What's more important is, how do we properly scale these characters? Well, I am so glad you asked. If you remember everything that happens in these movies as much as I do, then you'll remember that Donkey kicked Shrek in the nuts in Shrek 2, bringing him to his knees, and Mike tackled Sully, making them tumble down a hill in the Himalayas. So this logically means that we can scale Donkey to Shrek and Mike to Sully, respectively, in every single way. Scaling. Now, both Sully and Mike actually appear in the first Disney Infinity video game. Okay, so that means that they can scale to characters like Mr. Incredible, the Snow Queen, Wreck-It Boy, Beaver, yeah, all those characters like that. Fine, whatever. That's not really what's important. Because think about it. What enormous, super popular video game do you see Shrek appear in all the time? Yes, that's right, Super Smash Bros. And who's in Super Smash Bros? Oh, you know, no one too special, except Kirby, Palutena, Ike, Bayonetta. You guys see where I'm going with this, right? Donkey scales to gods, god slayers, and characters who can break planets and take planet-busting attacks, whereas Mike scales to stopping a train and freezing over a country. Yeah, I'll take the planet-busting jackass, thank you very much. I tend to find a lot of people on the internet claiming that Mike is faster than Donkey, which doesn't make any sense considering that a donkey can run up to over 40 miles per hour, while Mike can't even outrun a 2-year-old girl. You know, if he ran as fast as he runs his mouth, maybe he'd get somewhere. I mean, for Pete's sake, Mike can't even defeat a goddamn barcode. How is he supposed to be able to defeat Donkey? You know who Donkey was able to defeat? A dragon, by making her fall in love with him. Can Mike do that? I mean, clearly not. Like, hell, he can barely keep his girlfriend. But now let's talk about weaknesses. What are Donkey's weaknesses? His tail? His ears? I don't know. They're practically non-existent. He's basically the perfect fighter. And when it comes to Mike, I don't know if any of you have noticed this, it's a little hard to tell, but Mike has one huge eyeball. Like, just look at that thing. That thing's gotta take up, like, at least 10% of his face. And we all know what donkeys like to do. Buck. But not only do we know that Donkey could buck Mike right in the eye, we also have to remember that Donkey scales to characters that can break planets in half. Even if we incorporate every single low ball imaginable and get the lowest possible estimate, that still means that Donkey could buck Mike's eye with at least 160 trillion megatons of TNT. That's roughly the equivalent of 160 trillion of the world's megaton bombs exploding in your face all at once. But regardless of what we covered, I think we can all agree that what this really comes down to is Donkey is a noble steed who will always overcome his fear to do what's right, whereas Mike is an annoying and self-centered piece of shit who looks more like an onion than goddamn Shrek. Who on earth thought this was a good idea? There is no fair way to compare these characters. We haven't even scaled Donkey to MLG Shrek yet, who can scale to Ultra Instinct Shaggy, who can destroy entire multiverses with just 3% of his power. Versus debating is so dead. I don't think I need to say anymore. Donkey wins this fight 10 times out of 10. This is just a bad battle. When are we gonna get Shrek 5, DreamWorks? Just tell us already. We've been waiting way too long for this. So guys, thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If this is your first time, yes, this video was a joke, and I really hope I didn't have to tell you that. If you enjoyed this video, please give this video a huge like. I always appreciate the likes. Leave your comments down in the comments below. Subscribe if you could too, that would be amazing. I don't know how often I'm going to be able to put these videos out, but for what it's worth, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I really hope to make more in the future. And yeah, that's it for me. I will see all of you guys in the next video. Peace out.